Go hand in hand, and even if you're not a fan of the sport, there's an NFL pairing that you'll want to root for when you know their story. Here's NBC's Lee Cowan.
McMichael and Creighton, they covered it again in the back of the end zone. Touchdown San Diego.
Monday's victory for the San Diego Chargers was as sweet as it was late.
Good throw.
I'm gonna go.
All right.
Nevertheless, early the next morning,
Yes.
quarterback and MVP hopeful Philip Rivers was already back on the practice field. His pint-sized receivers are two of his biggest fans. Both are foster kids. Bounced around from home to home so much they feel like a fumbled football.
Long. Yes.
How many different places have you guys been? How many different homes?
I've been in like 7.
7 different homes?
I mean more, like way more.
How many you think?
There were so many, Salvador couldn't count. Together, their goal for Christmas is pretty simple, painfully simple.
Maybe a family to be like nice and kind.
You haven't had that before?
I haven't had that before.
Uh-oh, Salvador, we got you.
For Rivers, a father of 5 himself, unadopted kids is a stat he wants sacked.
We have a platform as NFL players. The window doesn't last forever to be able to spread the word and help.
He's been donating his time and his name to the Rivers of Hope Foundation, a charity for foster kids that he runs with his wife, Tiffany.
We just had a great passion and wanted to reach out to try to help give them hope.
He set an example indeed, in part though by following the lead of his soft-spoken but hard-tackling teammate, cornerback Quentin Jammer.
Just to see the faces and how happy and appreciative the kids are, I mean, that's why we do it.
Jammer has a soft touch, though, when it comes to foster kids from San Pasqual Academy, the first of its kind high school for teens still looking for a permanent parent. Jabrel's mom gave him up. Chris says he was abused.
Nice to know someone out there that cares enough to do stuff like this. And I would never think I would be out here doing something like this with the Chargers, but
Never thought of it. Thankful that I am.
Jammer and his wife have paid out of their own pocket for Christmas gifts, dinners too, and he regularly gives out his cell phone number to help whenever he can.
Kids ask, well, will you adopt me? And you know, and that's pretty emotional.
You've had that happen?
I've had it happen, yeah, on occasions, yeah, and it's, you know, it just tugs at your heart a little bit.
Together, he and Rivers are teaming up to build the school its very own football field. And for Jammer, he hopes to eventually take his passion for foster kids into his very own home.
I want to adopt a little girl, and I mean, we have 3 boys. You gotta have some sanity in that household, right?
2 Chargers leading the charge for kids who this time of year need a few fans themselves. For today, Lee Cowan, NBC News, San Diego.
And to learn more about the Rivers of Hope and the Jammer Family Foundation, visit our website, todayshow.com. By the way, you can see the Chargers' dynamic duo in action when they take on the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday Night Football. Coverage starts at 7 p.m. Eastern right here on NBC.